Good evening, good evening to those tuning in to the show right now. I'm your host, Tavares Wilson. This is LastWord Productions. I'm your host, and I always get the last word. Now, excuse me, man, maybe feeling a bit out of it or appear to be a little out of it. Just woken up too long ago, so I'm still gathering my bearings about myself. Again, my apologies, but the show must goes on. And we here a little earlier than the usual start time for two reasons. One, want to get ahead of the NFL draft and, be sure we discuss some predictions and what we think will happen there too to get my live reactions and my fellow brothers who will be joining shortly reaction to what is to come tonight. And essentially, there won't be any, mishaps on our end. Like, you will know exactly how we feel about what every move that is made tonight. So, with all that being said, if you're not doing so already, please be sure to hit like and subscribe on the YouTube channel if you're not doing so already. We got one coming in right now. Q, what's up, my boy? How you feeling?
What's up, fam? How you doing, man? No camera tonight because I'm not home. But I'll still be as entertaining as I am, as I always am. Let's
All
go
right,
Saints.
cool, for sure. But we all gonna, like I was just saying before you join, shortly before you join, we all gonna get our live reactions, so people gonna know exactly how we feel about what is happening or what will happen. So let's enjoy the show. And oh, by the way, those who noticed last week, we did not have a show because of the fact that I had went out of town. So my apologies for that. But from here on out, if there is shows that will not be occurring for whatever reason, it will be posted or listed to why. So y'all just bear with me in regards to that. But before everything gets going, man, it's 7:54 right now. What is something you expecting to see from the draft? Q, like what you expect, Quincy?
Bruh, I've been saying it all week. I'm gonna say it again. If the Saints don't get Shadur Sanders today, I'm gonna go back in history a little bit. 2019, New Orleans passed up on Lamar Jackson twice. They traded up at the last for like the 30th pick in the first round, passed on Lamar. And I told everybody, I said that was stupid of them to do. I don't care if Drew Brees was still somewhat usable. You need a quarterback for the future. It's the most important position. And they passed up on Lamar. If the Saints do the same thing today with Shadur Sanders, I am officially leaving the fan base. I cannot keep supporting mediocrity. I can't keep supporting stupid decisions. They they restructured Carr's contract to give him 40 mil guaranteed. The man's shoulder don't even work. I'm sorry, I'm going off a little rant right now. The man's shoulder don't work. They kept it in house. They didn't want to tell nobody his shoulder ain't good, and now we owe him 40 mil this year. If the Saints don't draft Shadur Sanders today with the number 9 pick, I will be looking for a new franchise to support. I will not spend my money on their merch, on any more nothing. I'm done with this organization if they do this today. But aside from all that, I expect the Browns to be the Browns. I think they're gonna pass up on Travis Hunter.
Mm.
Yeah, they getting up doing Carter.
So stupid, so dumb. What a just a dumb organization.
Yeah,
Just
they
a
getting up
Me,
doing
dumb
Carter.
organization.
I mean, we never know. We don't know till the job start, but I
No,
think
I know, but
they getting
from
up
what
doing
I'm
Carter.
seeing, it's already been reported that they're looking for trades. They're trying to trade down. That so it's clear as
Oh,
day
if they do that, then
they don't want Travis. It's as clear as day.
if they do that. That'd be crazy.
So if they trade down or if they pass Travis Hunter for that second pick, I don't even know what to say no more, bro. The Browns are a cursed franchise if they don't get Travis Hunter today.
Well, I haven't seen the reports about them trading down possibly, but I did expect them to take a dual Carter, so I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't take Travis Hunter. But nonetheless, though, Larry, how you feeling, bro? Like,
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. No, we ready for the drive, man. I'm just trying to watch the drive. As see
all
what my
right,
team
so
gonna do.
what do you expect from today's draft, man? What are some things you're looking forward to?
For the drive as a whole, or just
Just anything, in general, like whether it's
I
about the
think
Dolphins specifically or whether it's just about the draft.
oh for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna start off with the Dolphins. I think we going Will Johnson out of Michigan. Hopefully he does. I think we going secondary in the first round. Either him or the safety out of South Carolina. I think we gonna address the secondary. If not the O line, I'm cool with either one. I just think it's a can't miss type talent drive unless you try to, feel like you found a prodigy in something else. So, I don't know, but I think we going secondary, honestly. I think Cam Moore going one for sure. I think that's for sure. Um, the Shadur Sanders thing, I think he actually going to Pittsburgh. Um, Give me a second.
Hey man,
Mm.
I'm just letting y'all know while Larry Mute, I swear to God, bro, make sure y'all clip this. If the Saints pass on Shador, I don't care how much potential y'all think Spencer Rattler got, he is not Shador Sanders. I swear to God, if this team do this tonight, I'm done with them.
Hey man, I don't see Shador Sanders dropping to Pittsburgh. If Shador gets drafted by Pittsburgh, the league the league would have made a huge mistake.
Yeah, I think he going to Pittsburgh, bro.
I don't think
I
he
swear to
leaves.
God, bro.
I don't think he
I'm
leaves the top 10.
Oh, you want
Because
Shadur Sanders Q?
Yes, bro, we need a quarterback. I'm
Yeah,
sick
I
of the
do,
Saints acting
definitely.
like they don't need a quarterback. Their car is buns.
I hope y'all not trying to surround the team around Spencer Rattler, bro.
I'm sick. We
But I'm
even
kind of
Larry, it's
Shadur.
Lamar all over again, bruh. It's the same thing. The fan base in
Mm.
2019, them boys like, oh, we don't need Lamar. We don't need Lamar. We got Drew Brees. Drew Brees was damn near 50. I don't give a damn if it was one play, no call away from the Super Bowl. You should always prep for your Asian quarterback to leave. And they passed on Lamar. And now that you got the fan base saying the same thing on, oh, well, we got Spencer Rattler. We need to work on everything else. I'm sick of hearing that, bruh.
yeah, I mean, anything else you want to add? The thoughts, Larry, too, before I give mine because I know you said hold on. So something else you
Nah,
want to
not
add?
really. Not really. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, and I think Ashton Genty going to the Raiders. That's about it. I
Yeah,
think the
I
Raiders
got I
going
got him going
Genty.
to Oakland. I got him going to Oakland. And I know this ain't a hot take,
Las
but let's say
Vegas.
it. Let's get out the way right now. Jalen Miro, I don't know why he showed up. He is not being drafted first round. If Jalen Miro get drafted
Mm.
first round, that GM need to be fired. I'm
I
sorry.
said the same thing in my chat earlier. If Milrow would go first round, that team is not they not serious about winning or it's a contender. If it's a contender, I respect the pick, bro. I'll take that bet.
Hell no. I don't.
Nah.
Jalen, Brad, have oh, am I tripping? Have y'all seen Jalen Miro against good defenses?
I
I
That man
mean,
mean,
don't.
if it's a contender, bro, I don't know.
the thing is, man, I just let me, what I want to say is this, man. First off, I'm expecting
I'm about to
I'm
go watch.
expecting the Patriots to either I'm expecting the Patriots to either make my life a living hell tonight or they give me some sense of hope. Because whatever they pick or whatever they do with the number 4 overall pick, I should say, is going to determine how this season is going to play out for the Dolphins. Not even just what the Dolphins pick, because I agree with Larry. I think they're going to go Will Johnson. I think they're going to pick him. But I also think if the Patriots end up making the moves that's been rumored about how if somehow, some way, Abdul Carter drops the fourth overall, they're willing to move the fourth pick for AJ Brown and stuff like this. It's gonna really piss me off. I'm not gonna lie, but I expect I expect the Dolphins to take Will Johnson. If they don't take Will Johnson, I would be shocked, honestly. But another thing that I think would be shocking, like I said earlier, I don't think Shadur Sanders makes it out of the top 10. I don't see him getting to 11 through anything. I think he's a bona fide, solidified top 10 pick. So, in my personal opinion, if he doesn't go to the Saints like how you want Q, I think he's going to the Raiders. I mean, I just don't see how in the world he makes it out of the top 10 without being selected. And I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh well, the Raiders just gave Geno Smith XYZ amount of money. This, not a third." It's a 2-year contract, and they got an out
So
after the first year.
wait, you got Shadur going to the Raiders?
I think he goes to he's it's 3 teams he goes to. For me, I think he either goes to the Raiders, the Saints, or I think he goes to the Giants. I think it's one of the three.
I
So
don't disagree. If Shadur drops out the top 10, it's gonna be Lamar all over again. The team's gonna regret it. If Shadur was white, let's just call a spade, bro. If Shadur was white, he would have been a top 5 pick. Let's call a spade, bro. Somebody would
yeah,
have been trading up for him.
it's just unfortunate right now, man. Because
I mean, do you think so, bro? I mean, Johnny Manziel jumped out the top 10,
Johnny
the top,
Manziel
the
was not
top,
an
the
NFL
top 20.
prospect though.
Hmm? What you mean,
He
bro?
wasn't. If bruh, I don't. I never saw that. He was a good
At
college
that
player, but
time,
he
come
did
on, bro.
not have
At
the.
that
Nah,
time, he
no,
was
no,
a
gang.
college.
He was an
Yes, he
undersized
was, bro. He
QB.
was a top. He was a top 10. He was a top 10 player in that
He was an
draft.
undersized QB, fam. That was
Bro,
that was
I
a
mean,
go back and look at it, bro.
the thing, the
Tim
thing with the
Tebow.
thing with the thing with the thing with Johnny Manziel and Tebow, the problem with comparing them to Shador to me is that yeah, they were phenomenal in college, but I think a lot of people who truly understood the translation that goes from
correct.
college to NFL, that transition is a significant difference in their style of play because they wasn't the prototypical drop back passer processor read defenses. That wasn't their games.
Just like
That's
Jalen
why a
Hurts.
lot of people thought that they wouldn't pan out at the next level, even though a lot of people did believe they would. A lot of people also believe that they wouldn't. The problem
Hmm.
that I have with Shadur Sanders is from a technical point of view and from the perspective of how he plays the game itself, he has no weaknesses other than people not believing he has all the physical tools to play the position. But I don't even think he is a poor athlete or have poor arm strength. I just think it's not the world's greatest. So I think that's the difference between someone like Johnny Manziel and Shador Sanders. Like one was a phenomenal athlete at the time, as at that time we were talking 10 years ago, and the other one is a guy who has shown that he can have all the tools in terms of the film down, the technique, the attributes, and the tangibles that you can't coach. But he's just not the greatest athlete you've seen at the quarterback position. So I think that's the difference for a lot of people.
I'm just ready for Cam Ward to go number one, man. My boy, my main dog. Warren
Speaking
Moon,
of
you gotta unretire that number, Warren Moon.
speaking of the U, like what do you think Restrepo go? You think he
He
gonna
like
be
he's a fifth to seventh round pick. Respectfully, the 40 time kind of hurt him, but speed isn't the end all be all. I would say in the NFL, and I think he's a reliable pass catcher, good routes, but fifth to seventh is what I think, and that's respectable. And getting drafted in the NFL, man. It's rare. So
Okay. Well, we about to get started
Wait, my
shortly
bad.
here,
I'm sorry.
man.
What was the question?
Now, I was just asking Larry where he think Restrepo gonna end up.
He going third round.
You say he going third round?
Yeah, yeah, he going third round. Y'all think he going higher than third?
Nah, I think he a third, fourth rounder. I think he
Oh,
anywhere between
okay.
the third and fourth.
Yeah, I see him going third round. I know his 40 time kind of hurt him, but he's a slot receiver, so that 40 time, yeah, it means something, but it's not the end all be all for him.
We're about to get started here shortly, man. I'm trying to hear Cam Ward name get called. I know y'all seen the news of Tyler Lockett going to the Titans. So the Titans will have Lockett, Tyler Boyd, Calvin Ridley, Tony Pollard. So they got
Them
some
boys
offensive
all in.
weapons for them to work
hey,
with.
Tajay Spears.
Them boys all in. They all in on Cam Ward.
Tajay
I
Spears,
like
yeah.
it. I like it.
What Traylon Burks at, man?
Garbage. That's what he is.
AJ Brown replacement.
And let me just say this. I gotta apologize to the fans because at the
Appreciate it,
beginning
bro.
of the season, I did call him a little bit overrated,
You for sure did.
but as the year went on, that boy proved me wrong. And that boy is like I said when we had this debate with him and Shadur, I do think he still is the best quarterback available in the draft.
hmm
Shador does have the tangibles, but Shador holds on to the ball for a little bit too long. I'm not a fan of it. I got Cam as the best, so just want to say my apologies to the fans. That boy, the truth, he real nice. I like his game, So just shout out to Cam Ward, man. He deserves it.
Mm. I personally, I know it's unpopular. I personally still would take Shador over Cam Ward, but
I did say for the for the NFL pro system, I think Shador fits more the pro style, but overall talent wise, they kind of go hand in hand. But I just think Tennessee like Cam Ward more.
Now that's the question. Well, I'm still trying to understand because 2 3 months ago, Shador was you know he was bona fide going one or two. I'm trying to see what led to this shift where Cam is now, you know, that bona fide top pick.
I mean, teams kind of go more in depth on the player as the year go on, and now now they're talking to them. Now they can have a conversation with them. They probably, you know, some of the things that are true, probably true about Shadur Sanders, like his cockiness or his personality versus Cam Moore, who like more chill and like, man, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to win for the team and everything. So
I guess, man, the man, the man came from a Sanders household, man. His dad
That
was
boy
the
sound like
same way.
that boy sound like he ain't impressed with that.
I guess, man.
hey,
I get it.
I love
I
Shadur.
get
I
it.
love
I get
Shadur
it. That's what
personality and
I get it.
attitude towards the
That's what the
game.
criticism is. But
But Cam a
I
cocky
guess.
player too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Cam is super cocky.
That's why I said it probably just came down to the Titans probably just like Cam Moore more.
Mm-hmm. Because Cam talk his, he talk shit. Cam was going around, everywhere on streams, everywhere. Like, yeah, I'm the number one pick. Like they gonna take me over Shador.
And the Titans still on the clock, man.
I don't know why they doing all this, bruh. Like we already know who it is. Ain't
What
no
if they
point
go
of.
Shador?
They're
Hey,
not
look,
doing shit.
Cam Ward going to the Saints.
That'll
That's
be
even. I'm
crazy.
I'm happy with that. Cam Ward go to the Saints.
Nah, because Cam Ward
Cat
go to
Ward
the
ain't going to
Browns.
no Saints, boy.
Hold on, what's wrong? What's wrong with Cam Ward to the Saints?
It ain't happening. That's what's wrong.
It's gonna happen, man.
If Cam Ward isn't the first pick, he's not leaving the top two. He's going to the Browns.
Come on. All I need is Tennessee to pick Shador and the Browns to be the Browns. Come on, let's see let's see something. Let me see something real quick.
Bro, this is history for me. I'm about to see a Miami Hurricanes quarterback go #1 overall. Wow.
Ain't never gonna happen again, twin.
That's why the first is the best.
Ain't never gonna happen again. So enjoy it. It's how I
Hey,
felt when I saw Winston go first overall.
hey, but we gonna have the most overall. So you still I love brothers.
Man, y'all seen that they just made Cam Ward. This is why they be saying young players up for failure. They compared his comp to Patrick
To
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, bro. Yep. Yep.
This is why
Yep.
players
Now
be
the whole
having
now the whole
mountains of
fan base watching the
expectation.
draft right now gonna think he supposed to turn the Tennessee Titans around,
Let's
make them
go,
15-2.
Cam Ward. Cam Ward is official, y'all boys. I don't know if my TV a little ahead. My bad, y'all.
Man, I mean, look, man. Well, Larry, you the young guy, man. What's your thoughts, man? What you expect from your guy, man?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I said you the fan here, so what's your thoughts, man? What you expect from your guy?
Um, Honestly, I hope the Titans take care of him. Protection wise, I feel like he got the running back room to succeed as a young rookie. With Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears, they kind of showed that they're durable. Um, they're a durable running back duo when they do get the ball. It's really the weapons that's my concern. I know they got I forgot main man name Okonkwo, the tight end, young tight end.
Mhm.
But the receivers, Calvin Ridley. Um, is there anybody else worth naming? So it's like I just hope my dog, got some weapons out there,
I mean, I
to
don't know
pick back the
about that,
ball.
man. I think their receiver room is actually better than what you're giving the credit for. I think his biggest concern is the offensive line. I mean,
It's that old
it was
line, man. That old line
it,
sucks.
it was awful last season. The receivers aren't the problem. I mean, Calvin really isn't the greatest, but at one point he was arguably a top 10 receiver. I think Tyler Boyd is as good as he's going to get as a third receiving option in the league. And Tyler Lockett, I know he's up there in age. I understand that completely. But this is a guy that can still be a good chain mover for you, get you first downs, and he could be a reliable underneath slot option for a young quarterback. So I think they got pretty solid weapons. They ain't the greatest to ever be seen, but they are all right. But again, they're a first overall pick team for a reason. So he's going to have to come in and kind of fix
Yo,
some
the
of these
Jaguars got the
issues.
#2 pick.
What did I say? What did I tell y'all? What did I
Whoa,
tell y'all,
Travis
boys?
Hunter is a Jacksonville Jaguar. I know they
What
get
did I
on.
tell y'all,
I
boys?
know they
I
going Hunter, bro.
knew they was trading down. The Browns gonna Brown, bruh. The Browns gonna Brown.
They got #5 though, and they got a massive haul though. You can't get mad at that. That's prepping for the future.
Bruh, what future? The Browns never got a future. This such a dumb franchise, bruh.
I don't know, bro. Depending on the pick package, I don't know.
They did get a lot back for it, but we gonna see, man. The Jaguars more than likely are taking Travis.
I
Yeah,
knew it was happening.
yeah. Yeah,
I knew
Jacksonville
it was
trading up to
Packington.
two. They got it. They got to take Travis
So they
Hunter.
got the fifth. They got a second round pick, a fourth round pick, and a 2026. That's not bad. I ain't gonna lie.
A
That's a good
2026 what?
first round.
They got 22
Yeah,
first.
bro.
Yeah,
That's a perfect
that's a
draft.
good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And
That
you
is
got
good.
pick five.
That
It's
is
still
good.
it's still talent though.
That is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so that mean they weren't sold on Abdul Carter then. So that oh Abdul Carter is he going to the Patriots, bro?
He
Because you
going
know the
to nah
Giants
the
might not get him,
Patriots going. Nah. I think Giants.
bro. I
The
think
Giants
Giants
going
might
the
pass
Giants
on
not
him,
gonna
bro. They
get him.
got
The
Kayvon
Giants
Thibodeau and they got
the
Brian
Giants
they
might
got
Thomas,
get
they
him.
got,
bro.
I'm gonna say
Giants
they got
might get him.
Thibodeau and they
Giants
got
might get him.
Brian Burns. They're not getting him,
I
bro.
said Brian Thomas, my bad, Brian Burns, yeah.
Y'all think the Giants gonna get him?
Nah.
No, bro. The Patriots about to get Abdul Carter, bro. I'm telling
Nah,
you.
they gonna do that
All
AJ
right,
Brown
man.
trade. They doing that AJ Brown trade, bro.
If they do the AJ Brown trade, I'm turning the stream off. I ain't gonna lie.
if if the
The
Patriots get a
Patriots are
chance,
gonna get Abdul Carter, bro. They need the defensive line help.
if the Patriots get a chance, they gonna trade for AJ Brown.
You think AJ Brown gonna go to the Patriots, bro?
I think the Eagles will do it. Cause think about it, the Eagles want Abdul Carter.
Mm.
I think the Eagles will do it. They
Man, I ain't
add a
scared.
solid rookie to that overpowered defense.
All that sound like to me is that the Dolphins need to trade Tyreek Hill and they need to make some moves too. That's all I heard, bro. I ain't getting scared from what the ops doing. I gotta re up.
What? My
Travis
question is to
Hunter,
y'all about Travis Hunter though. Y'all, what do y'all think he should primarily be?
Defensive back. It'll be an
Okay.
easier transition for him.
wait, say that again. T.
What y'all think he should primarily be? Like, what should he be
Oh,
doing?
a DB.
I
He
agree.
has the
I
he
think he
has
should be
the
50.
yeah, he has the intangibles to be a solid DB. I get it. Oh yeah, wide receiver. Everybody. Oh, he's a good wide receiver. And he's not a bad wide receiver. I think what they should do is play him primarily at the DB position every now and then, especially in the playoffs. If they make it to the playoffs, use him in a package offensively every now and then. Throw the defense off, but um, I think that he'd be a solid DB. He has the Sauce Gardner type profile. The build, the intangibles to play like him. I think he'd be a good DB.
I think I said this before on the stream, man. I think he has a chance to be special at the corner position. When I watch him play receiver, it's I don't see special. I just see a better athlete than a guy lined up across from you.
Correct.
Like
Correct.
the route running isn't anything to applaud. I don't think he creates consistent separation at the top of his routes or just in general. But I something he is special at. He high points the ball, excuse me, very well, and his point of attack on the ball is second to none. He's a great contested catcher and great catcher in crowd. That's why I believe he has a chance to be special at corner because his athletic ability combined with his ball skills, and he's a lot more fluid at corner than receiver.
Yeah, he'd be
So
dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie. With the ball skills, he'd be dangerous at DB. That would really. I ain't even think about that.
yeah, so I think he'll be better, way better corner than a receiver. I think he's going to be, of course, packaged in, and he'll probably play like 15, 20 snaps a game at receiver, get some plays in. But I think majority of his snaps have to be at corner. He's too good to me. He's too good of a prospect at corner to not try to develop him solely on that side of the ball.
Just give him the Charles Woodson role, bro. He play DB. You want to throw him in for a reverse or two? All right, cool. But I think defensive back gonna be the best fit for him.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
go
Just
beyond Charles Woodson though. I think he's gonna be legitimately in offensive play calls, like schemes.
oh,
He's
for
not just
sure.
gonna
Yeah.
be on some, he gonna have a reverse or receive a screen or a go be here and there. Now he gonna be involved in the offense for real, for real.
Jack should have traded Lawrence and got Shador.
Dexter Lawrence.
No, no, I said they should have traded Trevor Lawrence and got Shador.
Oh, I thought you said the Giants should have traded Lawrence and got
Nah, nah,
Shador.
nah. The
I was about to
Jags.
say, look, I like Shador, but boy, hey, Dexter Lawrence is a monster, boy.
Jack should have got a baby Manning. That's what they call him. Baby Peyton should have got rid of his ass.
We gonna see, man. Trevor Lawrence got one more year. I already told niggas how I feel about Trevor Lawrence. I think he's terrible, honestly, but we'll see.
Hey, you ain't the only one, my boy.
I know Larry and Gerard for the longest try to convince me otherwise, but though I think it's time to accept the truth.
They're taking Trevor over to it, bro.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence
Trevor Lawrence not better than Tua, bro. Stop it.
He said he better
taking him
than
over to it,
Tua. You
bro.
Stop
crazy?
it. Stop it. He's not better
And
than Tua.
I don't even like Tua.
I don't feel
He's
like
not better
anybody
than
should like to.
I don't even like Tua.
he's not better than Tua, bro. He's not.
You know, I had
He
to put
more
him at
talented,
anybody over
but he's
to.
not better.
Oh, the picking.
Let's see who they do, man. Man, is that man, he didn't hear me say the damn pick. God damn.
This ain't the time to be recognizing nobody, man. Tell me the pick.
Yeah, Travis Hunter, man.
Oh, well, shout out to Travis, man. There you go. Shout out to Travis. Happy
Man, you
for
make
that
an
boy.
argument he was the best
Big.
player in the draft, so it's good value, man. Some people say he was the best player in the draft.
I
Played both
think he
sides of the
was.
ball at a high level in college.
I think he was the best player in the draft.
And man, I agree. I think he was the best player in the draft. So get him at second overall. That's that's honestly a steal. But they got to make it work now. I mean, Trevor Lawrence got to show he can actually do something.
I mean, he got good ball skill. You feel me? Like you said earlier, his yards after catch is really good too. And on the defensive side, he's a good man good man coverage DB. Um, I think he worth it, man. I don't know. I hope he's not a bust. I think he really worth it. He wasn't my Heisman though. Jinty got robbed.
Who got robbed?
You
Jinty,
said Cam Ward.
crazy, crazy.
Ashton Genty getting robbed.
Jinty got robbed, man. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to all them Zoes out there. They robbed my
Very
dog,
funny.
man. Hey, I think Jinty going to the Browns now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say. I think the
Raiders.
Browns take Jinty.
Nah, I think the Browns taking Shador now.
What? Nah, nah, nah,
I
nah.
don't
Let's
know,
not do
man.
that, my boy.
I don't know.
Let's not do that, my boy. He's
We
a
gonna
saint.
see.
He's a saint.
Then you want to do that bad, huh?
Larry, bro, we need a quarterback, man. I'm tired of watching Derek Carr throw hospital balls. Man ain't got no shoulder now. It's 2020 Breeze all over again, except this guy getting 40 million. Oh, the Giants ain't trade
The,
down?
nope, Giants
Oh,
pick in.
okay.
If they get Abdul Carter here, I'll be shocked.
I'll be yeah. You should be happy. I'm telling
Uh,
you, if Abdul
No,
Carter
no,
is
but
available to
I'll
the
be shocked
Patriots,
though.
y'all
As a
set.
football fan, I'll be shocked because
You'll
they
be
have a
shocked by
set
what?
defensive line.
If the Giants get Abdul Carter,
They're not taking Abdul Carter, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so, but I'll be shocked if he goes right here.
If he goes to the Giants, I honestly don't know what the hell the Giants are doing. I'm not gonna lie. Because you already got two really good
who
young
should they
edge
So who
who
do
rushers.
you
should they
think they
draft?
go right
T?
here?
Who should they draft?
I mean, personally, if I was the Giants, I would be in the market for Shador too. Because why not?
Yeah, like, I think there's an old lineman right here, bro.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
What you mean? They
I was
got
about to
James
say,
Russ.
if it's not a quarterback, I think they're gonna go trenches. I just don't know what
If
they
this
value
Jackson
more
Dart,
right now.
if this is Jackson Dart, fire the entire side, bro. Tomorrow, fire the entire side.
I don't know about they picked Jackson Dart. Oh man, I pray for Giants fans. Last player with 8 starts on offense and defense, 8+ starts, was Dion in '96. Travis Hunter about to destroy that because it's about to be 17. He's starting on both sides. I'm for a fact he's starting on both sides.
You think he's starting on both sides, bro?
Yes, he's not, like I said, he's not going to play 130, 120 snaps a game.
Wow. Did y'all see the Giants pick?
Now,
No, 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 chill, chill, chill.
I ain't gonna ruin it for y'all boys.
yeah, I'm watching on stream. I ain't watching it live.
Wow.
Let's, hey, what did I, hey, woo,
That's
woo.
I'm
They
waiting for
running
T
the
to see it. I don't want to
Eagles
say nothing. I'm waiting for
system.
T to see it.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Abdul Carter is
The Giants,
what is
bro. I'm telling
what
you,
is
I don't
niggas
know.
doing, bro?
I don't know what these GMs are doing. I'm trying to make it make sense, bro. I really am.
Bro, they're running the Eagle system, bro. This is the Eagle system.
What building a dominant
Build up
defense?
on, yes, on the D line. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter. Every three of them getting one-on-ones, bro. And you're not gonna be able to just send your running
Who
back out
who
for no
who who are
routes.
you bumping on the inside? Who you bumping in on the inside?
You can bump Brian Burns or Kayvon Thibodeau on the inside.
Nah, I don't
You
know
can
about
run
that.
wide nine. Bro, it's things you could do in the NFL, bro. I mean, we saw the Eagles literally win off that system.
The
I'm
the
trying to
I
make
Eagles
I
sense
have
of it.
get
vers
it,
I'm
the
shocked, bro.
Eagles
I'm
have
Larry.
shocked too.
versatile
Larry,
I'm
I
trying to make
get it,
sense of it, bro. I'm
fam.
shocked too. I'm just trying to make
Fam,
sense
I
of it.
get it. Don't get me
the
wrong,
Eagles have
but don't forget the
versatility
Eagles
across
have
the
a great
line, man.
offense, bro. Like a
Hey,
great
hey,
offense.
listen to me. I ain't no Giants fan. I'm trying to make sense of it why they picked him. You feel me?
Like I don't get like I'm trying to understand. I get it. Yeah, you build a defense, blah blah. But who's your quarterback? Russell
I'm trying to
Wilson,
figure out
dog.
who the
Come on,
Patriots gonna
man.
take now.
Who?
I mean, they signed two quarterbacks, bro. That, like people said, like we all think they are trying to go for Archie Manning.
Next year? Oh,
Yeah.
they definitely gonna go all in for
I
Arch.
get my quarterback next year and I solidify my defense. They gotta get with each other, bro. I'm just trying to peep their vision, bro.
I guess, man. We'll see. I guess I think it's no way they're gonna line all three of them niggas. Somebody getting traded. Thibodeau getting traded. He got to be. I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
So you don't
Yeah,
like the pick? Y'all don't like the pick?
I mean, I like the player. I don't understand the pick though. I mean, hey man, whatever happens, happens. I don't I don't I don't see why this. I just don't get it, man.
Bro, I'm trying to make sense of this pick, bro. I really don't get it, bro.
That I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I don't know, bro.
The Giants have so much other things to build on, though. You know what I'm saying? You already got a good D lineman. Yeah, you got so much
A
other
good D
stuff you gotta.
lineman. They
Bro,
trying to
they
make a
have so much.
whole. They
They
trying to
have
make a
other
whole
positions to
system.
worry about, though. That's what I don't
They do,
understand.
but they don't like Shador. They don't like Jackson Dart.
Bro, Jackson
They
Dart should not be
re-signed
going
Darius
first round.
Slayton.
Period.
They
Period.
he might go first round. If
That's
Milrow is
white
projected to
privilege,
go
bro.
first round,
That's
Jackson
white
Dart is
privilege.
projected to go first round, bro.
That is white
They
privilege.
said, hey, reports
How?
were saying, hold on now,
Larry,
reports
if
are saying
Jackson
that
Dart was
Jackson
black, he
Dart
would not be
is
getting
not
drafted first
leaving the
round.
top nine. He ain't making it past the Saints if he makes it there.
Who? Jackson
Bro, I'm
Dart?
telling you, Jackson Dart is going in the
Yeah,
first
Jackson
round,
Dart.
bro.
If the Saints draft Jackson Dart at number 9, bro, oh my gosh.
You can't be mad.
Oh my gosh.
How you gonna be mad,
What you mean
bro?
I can't be mad? We have other positions to worry about. The only
Like
reason I'm
what?
so the only reason I'm high on Shador is because it's Shador. He has it. He's the pick is justified. Jackson Dart is a late first rounder. You don't waste a lottery pick on Jackson Dart.
Dang.
I'm telling you, man. I just so what's they got to. I don't see it, man. They gonna trade Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't see them keeping all three of these dudes. I just don't. I don't see it. They got to trade them because that's how much money they about to tie into their defensive line.
I just don't understand myself, man. I'm really trying to make sense of this. I'm trying to make sense of this, dog.
I
I
want to see what
don't
the
get it.
Patriots about to do now.
I don't get it, bro. Patriots gonna mess around and draft. I think Patriots going Will Campbell.
Who?
Will Campbell
Will
from
Campbell as the
LSU.
offensive tackle.
Yeah, yeah, out of LSU.
Yeah, I think Patriots going Will Campbell.
Okay, I can see that.
Get Drake. Yeah, get that. Get him a solid old lineman that's gonna protect this quarterback. They've already established Drake May's the future. You invest in it. There's no reason to jump. There's no receivers that unless they could go Terry.
That's who I thought they was gonna go. That's who I thought they was gonna go. I thought they were gonna go territorial.
They could do McMillian. They could do
That's what I was about
McMillian.
to say. Territorial.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
But we'll see. Will Campbell would be a good pick for them though. He would.
But I think Will Campbell would fit them. I know they want to protect Drake May. He's their future. He had a good rookie showing. They got their quarterback of the future. They want you invest in that. So why not? Why not just get a really and I don't know if y'all have seen LSU games, bro. Will Campbell is a great lineman. That boy he's a textbook lineman. He's that, you feel me? grew up in the country, gonna protect this quarterback lineman.
I could believe it. Not no doubt in my mind. But if he gonna be a Patriot, he can kick rocks. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna see though, man. I'm just I'm just still puzzled by that Bill Carter pick. I ain't gonna lie.
I just I just hope that the Cleveland no go Shador, bro. If Cleveland no go Shador, oh man, Shador could go to any of these teams right now. He could go to Cleveland, he could go to Vegas, he could go to New York. Okay. I like the Patriots pick. Again, I ain't gonna ruin it for y'all. Let y'all catch up.
Mm. We gonna see. There you go.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching it. You know, I ain't want to get the audio report on the what's good though.
Just making sure you were still there, boy. And the Patriots get Will Campbell. Quincy just called it.
I like it, man. I like it. You know, just like it's like the Joe
It's a
Alt
good
pick.
pick.
Last year I was like, if you're paying Herbert that money, you get him a good lineman. They got Joe Alt, which was a great pick in hindsight. So it's the same thing. Drake May's your quarterback of the future. Hey, that's fine. You get somebody that's gonna protect your quarterback. It was either this or McMillian, and I think the Patriots, their mindset is they have the Mario Douglas, they got Kevin Booth. You know, they don't have like a wide receiver one, but they still got a solid young receiving core. So I guess they don't really see the need in making that have a receiver pick. You might as well go Will Campbell.
I think that's the only thing the Patriots are missing right now. I mean, I do think they got a little better because they did get Stephon Diggs, but they are missing that true dominant
Receiver one.
receiving one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have it. And I think that again, maybe they just didn't feel like this that have a pick was worth McMillian. Who knows? So I mean I don't hate it. I like the pick. I would have liked them going to receiver. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I see the mindset. You know, he's our quarterback. He's a rookie. It's the second season. He's had a great showing. We got decent receivers. We just picked up Diggs. Why not just go
I
and get the best O lineman in the draft?
I rather them get Will Campbell than Abdul Carter. Honestly, especially with my team looking to make Tua Tagovailoa their future. I rather Abdul Carter be in the NFC. It don't even matter because we play him
All
again
right, come
anyway.
on, y'all. Come on, Browns. Gonna Brown. The Browns are not gonna get Shador, bruh. Browns gonna
Q,
Brown. See,
don't
watch
react. Q,
this.
don't react. Mute your mic when you see it.
This franchise. This franchise is cursed. This franchise is cursed. Watch this, T. I'm calling it right now, bruh. The franchise is cursed. I turned off all my Twitter notifications. I don't want to see nothing. I want to see if he falls to New Orleans, and I want to see what the Saints gonna do. Browns gonna Brown. Come on, man. Browns already got their pick. Come on, let's go. Call it in. Call it in. I already know they already know who they gonna pick. They drafted down for a reason. Pick is in. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Come on.
I'm gonna turn off my mic. I don't want to ruin it for you, T. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Let me know when you see the pick.
but what Q has said?
He said, let him know when you see the pick. He don't want to
Based
react.
off my reaction, you're gonna know if they got Shadur or not. So
No,
I'm gonna turn
yeah,
off my
yeah, don't
mic.
do it.
I'm gonna let you catch up. I'm gonna let you catch up.
Okay.
I think my thing a little ahead.
Man, Will Campbell going to the Patriots. They went and got Morgan Moses, and they got Bradbury at center now. So they renovated that line, man. Yeah, Patriots might be a problem, Larry.
What you had said, boy?
I said New England revamped their offensive line, man. When they got Morgan Moses, they went and got Will Campbell now, and they had got Jared Bradbury at center. They revamped the line, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you kind of expect that with Vrabel too. I kind of expected that.
That's why I wanted Vrabel as a coach, but I digress.
Sometimes you can't get what you want, man. Unfortunately, I said Justin Herbert, and now we dealing with what we dealing with. Stars ain't aligned, I guess. What you think though? Tell me what you think, bro. What we drafting? What you liking?
I agree with you. I think we going Will Johnson. I agree.
Okay,
I think
okay.
we take Will Johnson.
Whoa, you got to see what they pick, bro. Hold on.
Mason Graham. Mason Graham, bro.
What you think, bro?
I mean, listen, Mason Graham could play, man. I'm not saying here saying it as if he isn't a good player. I think he can play, but they have a
Brown's
lot
gonna
more
brown, baby.
pressing needs than the interior defensive line.
Brown's gonna brown, man. Let's go. Shador's a saint, man. Let's go. There's no way we fumble this, bruh. There is no way we fumble this, bruh. Only team I'm scared about is Las Vegas. If Las Vegas pass up on Shador, I don't think the Jets gonna take him. Carolina, they gonna give Bryce Young another year. We ain't got no choice but to go Shador.
Mason Graham, man.
Let's go. Hey, what I told y'all boys? The Browns gonna brown, bruh. Franchise is cursed.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they went D tackle. Honestly, wow.
Didn't they just extend Miles Garrett?
Yeah,
Yeah, made him the highest paid non-quarterback.
What was the point if you knew you was gonna take a D tackle in the draft? Why not trade him and get some assets? A lot of teams would have gave up their first round draft pick for Miles Garrett.
Man, I
Sometimes,
mean,
bruh, I don't feel bad for GMs when they lose their jobs because they do stuff like this.
it's crazy though because the Browns have actually drafted well the last couple years, but this pick wasn't it.
Head scratcher, bruh. Brown's gonna brown, baby. Let's go. Come on, Raiders. Do me a favor, man. Do
I
me.
think the Raiders take Jinty. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they do as well. That's why I'm hyped now.
I don't know what the Jets gonna do though. Yeah, what y'all think the Jets gonna do? Because I don't know. Y'all think y'all think the Jets might go McMillan?
Um, the Jets in a kind of tricky situation. It's I think they go best available. I don't think they really try to attack a certain need because they kind of could upgrade in many different ways on their team. I mean, you could go McMillan, you could go Starks, you could
You
go
know
D
who?
line, Malachi Starks out of
Oh,
Georgia.
Malachi Stars. I thought you said Dart.
Mm-mm. There is a lot of directions that they could go, so they could go O line. They probably could go O line. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Ashley GT locked for 6 overall.
Yeah, boys. I think Shadur is a saint.
That's a good pick for the Raiders.
Yep. Hard to- Now, what are the Cowboys gonna do?
But the Cowboys, the 12th overall, right? I mean, the Bears still got a top 10 pick.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. I'm feeling really good now, man. Two more picks. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
But he gonna be so hurt if them boys don't. You gonna be
Bro,
so hurt if them boys
listen.
don't take Shador.
If them boys don't draft shit, y'all think I'm joking, bro. I'm leaving the fan base. I'm not supporting this stuff no more. We did it with Lamar. I'm not gonna let them boys do it again, bro. I'm not. Them boys traded up to draft Marcus Davenport, bro. I'm never gonna forget that pick, bro. I will never
Yeah,
forget
that
that
was
pick.
the worst pick I ever seen in my life. And
No, it's
I'm a
not, boy.
Dolphins
You
fan.
seen you seen the Dolphins trade up and draft Deion Jordan, boy. Don't ever
I'm
lie
about
that
to say
in
I'm a
your
Dolphins
don't
fan. I
ever
seen the
in your
Dolphins
life
too.
lie like that
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Them boys traded up to draft Marcus Davenport when you had an aging Drew Brees with a noodle arm and Lamar Jackson available. Shit, crazy, man. I'm not gonna allow this heartbreak again, bro.
Man, Marcus Davenport better than Deion Jordan. Can't believe that.
It's just the principle, bro. What was the point of
I feel
trading
like
up? Wasn't nobody drafting Marcus Davenport at the end of that first round, bro? What was the point of that?
We got to see, man. So what y'all think the Panthers about to do right now? Y'all think they go McMillan?
I think they go McMillan.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think this is where McMillan go.
Yeah, they gonna give Bryce. He had a good showing end of the what you gonna call it? He had a good showing at the end of the season. Redeemed himself. I think for sure they go McMillan. They bring in a wide receiver one for Bryce. But we just gotta make sure, bro, the Jets don't draft Shador.
I hope y'all paying attention to them Emmitt Smith highlights though.
So what?
Them Emmitt Smith highlights.
Man, what's up, bro? Nobody worried about Emmitt Smith, bro.
He's still not better.
Like, nobody trying to hear
He's
that,
still
man.
not better than Walter.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that,
Daddy.
man. I think honestly, I think Panthers go if they don't go receiver, I think they go defense.
We're gonna see what the Jets do. Because if the Jets don't go McMillan, the Panthers for sure.
Is did the Jets release Adams or no? They released Adams, right?
Yeah, remember Devontae Adams went to the Rams.
Yeah, I think. Oh, they might go McMillan for real.
Asher Genty is the highest drafted Boise State player ever.
History, man. Shout out to my Zoes, man.
He deserves it, though.
Shout out to my Zoes.
Yeah, he deserves it for sure. He deserves it for sure, man. Great player. Has a chance to be one of the best in the business doing it. But let me ask y'all a question real quick about him. Do y'all think he has a chance this year to be a top five running back?
Hell
No,
no.
Hmm.
Hell no.
What about top 10?
I can see top 10. I see him if he does number 9 or 10, but he ain't that boy. If he top five at the end of the year, I'm gonna eat my words. But I don't see it, bro. I don't see top five.
We're gonna see, man. Jameer Gibbs worked his way in that conversation already.
not as a rookie.
But people were saying his rookie year though, he can be that. He just need more
Nah, not as a
opportunity.
rookie, bro. Not as a rookie, bro.
People that what people were saying. That what people were saying. They
That was the
I'm
said
talking about
argument
Jameer
that
Gentry.
that
Gibbs
I'm
just
just
that
talking
need
about
more
Detroit was
Gentry.
snaps.
not using him. That was
I'm
the
talking about
argument.
Gentry.
Detroit. Oh,
Huh?
nah, yeah. There's too many good running backs, bro. You
Oh, you
got
Wait,
said
Gibbs, you
wait,
got
hold on.
Bijan.
You said Gibbs was a top 10 running back as a rookie.
that people were saying that. That's what people were saying.
Are
They
you? Were
were.
you saying that?
I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying
All
people saying
right.
that.
I wanted to ask you. I wanted to know what you was
No, I'm,
thinking. All
I'm just
right.
saying though, was people not arguing that? Was people not saying that?
They were, and they
I don't know, bro. I ain't seen nothing like that.
nah, they
I
was,
seen
and
I
they
seen
and
a
they
lot
were
of niggas
saying
saying
that
that.
if it wasn't a
Okay.
1-2, if it wasn't for Montgomery, he would have been top 10, top five. I remember that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
He
about to say,
is a top 10 back though.
I remember a lot of niggas saying that.
They were saying that his rookie year, yeah, it was like if it wasn't for David Montgomery, he would have been a top five, top 10 back. I remember that. A
Okay.
lot of niggas were saying that.
I feel that, but not in Las Vegas though. That shit did. Unfortunately, and respectfully, like
Respectfully,
he could probably catch a 1K season though. 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. That'd be good.
I haven't really watched Raiders games because they was a boring team last year. Is the O line decent?
No,
Yeah, that boy ain't cracking no
Yeah,
1K, man. Come
the
on
the,
now.
the O line not
man, and
the
they
O
still
line
got
not
Brock
that
Bowers
good.
too.
That boy ain't cracking. He if he crack 1K, it's gonna be like 1,090 yards. There ain't gonna be no 11,
But
twelve
let's
hundred
say,
games.
But he good
but
after
that's what hold
contact
on,
too though. He good
but
after
that's what I'm
contact.
saying. With all we know about the Raiders, right? The bad offensive line,
Oh,
the limited
Jets
weapons.
in.
If he goes out and he gets, let's say, 1,200 yards, y'all telling me he's not even in the
If he get
discussion?
1,200 yards behind a bad O line, that boy top five, bro. I'm sorry. We got to put context with these stats.
I
He top
love the
five.
Jets pick. I love it.
Yeah, that's a solid pick. I like it. It's a very solid pick. I'm not gonna ruin it for T, but it's a
My
really
boy
good
Quincy
pick.
don't know. My boy Quincy don't know sarcasm. I love it. Great
No,
job, Jets.
bro. I mean, I like it. I actually do like it.
Amar Mendel.
I like it. They need O line, and then you just paid Justin Field. You paying him 20 million a year. You better get an O line.
Hey, more power to him. I love the pick for him. More power to him. Not bad. They just at 7 overall. I mean, that's okay.
I would have personally. I would have went McMillian. They need a top receiver. They don't have. They ain't got one no more. I mean, Garrett
I
Wilson,
don't know,
nice.
man.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
think y'all sleeping on Garrett Wilson, man. I think Garrett
No, he
Wilson is
nice.
good.
He
So
nice. He
I
nice.
got Garrett Wilson top 10, remember?
He nice. He nice. But I don't see the issue with this pick. They need an O line.
Hey
Don't
man,
get me wrong.
congrats.
Don't get me wrong. Rogers he couldn't move, but there was some plays where he hiked the ball and that boy had a lineman in his face. I think Panthers go defense. If they don't go McMillian, it's gonna be defense.
Hey, the Panthers pick came in quick. Boy, they must already knew who they wanted. For real,
Shoot,
I
them
ain't
boys
even
had a
see the
whole
clock
hour,
go
bro. It's
down.
already 9 o'clock. Them boys had a whole hour to make up their line.
This might be an edge rusher.
Yeah, I
I
can
can see
see
them
it.
going edge.
I can see it. They might go linebacker. Boy, hey, New Orleans, don't let me down.
Get
New
ready
Orleans,
to
Hey,
don't
change
let
to the
me
Dolphins,
down,
bro.
boy. New Orleans, don't let me down, boy. Don't let me
Get ready to be
down.
a Dolphins fan, bro.
Don't
yo,
let
he
me
said get ready to be a
down, boy.
Dolphins fan.
Don't let me down, boy. Cause I know they not going. Carolina's not going quarterback. So please, New Orleans, don't do this to me, bro. Do
The
not
New
do this
Orleans
to me,
Saints
dog.
select Jalen Milrow.
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
but that's worse than not picking a quarterback.
If the Saints take Jackson Dart, man, oh my god.
Hey, look, I'm telling y'all right now. But yeah, I'm telling y'all. Listen, bro. If we take Jackson Dart with the ninth pick, I'm done. That's it. Come on, bro. Nobody care about these commercials, bro. I'm trying to see the pick. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be McMillian or defense. They gonna be all in for Bryce. Bryce gotta prove. Is this the prove it year for Bryce? He gotta prove himself. So they gonna get him the weapons, or they're gonna get him a good defender.
We're gonna see, man. I think the boys taking McMillan.
You said
I
what?
don't, I don't know about the Saints taking Shador though, man. I hope for your sanity though they do, boy.
What you mean you don't know? That's a bad pick,
I don't think it's a bad pick. I just think they're not taking them.
bro. If the Saints don't take shit, dog. Am I tripping? We need a quarterback. Am I tripping or no?
I don't think you tripping. I just think them boys ain't taking them.
I don't think so either. I don't think you're tripping.
Derek Carr is not good, and Spencer Rattler is not the future. You got a top quarterback whose game translates to the NFL available. Derek Carr shoulder is not good. He might be out for damn near the season. Go QB. And you can build with the years to come. Carr can
Listen,
Carr can coach him.
listen, my boy. I don't disagree. I'm just saying the,
I'm
the Saints are
listen,
the
bro.
Saints, man.
I'm telling y'all right now. If Mickey Loomis does this to me, I'm done with this. Or this is gonna be the second year where they passed up on a great quarterback when it was right there in their lap. This is
Yeah.
gonna be the second year, gang. I can't keep doing this, bruh. I can't.
We gonna see. I think the boys should take Shador though.
Bruh, who are the I thought the pick was in. What's taking so long?
The pick is in. I don't know what the hell the league doing. Where y'all think Tyler Warren gonna go?
That's a good question.
Shit, this could be him right here.
Oh, you think so?
They
I
need
ain't
a
gonna
tight
lie.
end.
Tyler Warren wanna be bad right here.
Okay. You said what, T?
I said Tyler Warren wanna be bad right here. He wouldn't be bad here.
Goes to Chicago. I think he goes to Chicago.
If he goes
You don't
Chicago,
think so?
that'd be pretty nice.
They got Cole Kmet.
Damn, man. Damn, the Panthers got a good one. Damn. I
Oh,
keep
see, they
forgetting
took
they in the
McMillan.
same division. Damn, bruh. He gonna be tough. That's a huge receiver, dog. Damn, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of damn, bruh. I was hoping they go defense. I ain't gonna lie.
Panthers got them a weapon, man.
That
Oh,
dog,
you
damn,
think
bruh.
Territory really like that?
He like that, man.
Nah, he like that, bro. Definitely, he like that.
He really like. He really like
I mean, I
that.
watched him. I watched him. Man,
Damn, bruh.
great high pointer, great catch radius, attacks the ball in the air.
Yeah,
If it's in the air, it's his for
he's
sure.
a big receiver who can get to the. He can get to it, bruh. And for
Thanks, Pick and
yeah, and for his
He
size,
gonna have to learn how to play small though, man.
but that man is what 6'4", runs a 4.5. Like that's gonna be tough.
I think he gonna have to learn how to play a little smaller, man. I think he when he runs, sometimes he be a little too high. It messes up his. To me, it messes up his technique. But
Mm,
I think he is good though. I like Territory.
come on, Saints, don't let me down, bruh. Don't let me down, bruh.
So don't let me down.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Shador don't go to the Saints, I'm buying a Dolphins jersey. Before the stream in, I'm buying a Dolphins
Oh,
jersey.
chill out now. No,
Make sure y'all clip this.
hey,
Hey
clip
T,
this.
make sure you clip this. If Shador don't go to the Saints, I'm buying a Dolphins jersey. I'm done with this team. If he don't go to the Saints, I'm done. Well, y'all boys, it's been fun. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. It's been fun. It's been fun, bro. I'm done with this team, bro. I'm done. Hey, who's a good Dolphins player? I think I'm joking. I'm dead ass. Who's a good Dolphins player?
oh my god,
Devon Achan.
Who?
Devon
Devon
A. Chan,
Achan.
man.
All right, I'm gonna go buy a jersey right now. I'm done, bro. I'm coming home, y'all boys.
Who did they take? You
Bro, just
could.
watch it. I can't even like it'll piss me off if I say it. So just watch it, bro. I'm done, bro. Spencer Rattler is not the future. I'm done.
That boy said. That boy said he done, Larry.
I'm done. I can't
I
do
ain't see
this
the
no
pick
more.
yet. I'm waiting.
I ain't even see the pick yet either. They probably
My
took Will
TV, remember my
Johnson
TV
fucking
faster.
around.
My TV faster.
They probably took Will Johnson fucking around.
No, if they took Will Johnson, I would have been happy with that. I
Yo,
would have
look
been
how
happy
long
with
it's
Will
been since the
Johnson.
Saints took a first round quarterback. 1971. Oh my God. They
Mickey
thought it was a
Loomis,
drought.
Mickey Loomis has dementia, bruh. He needs to be fired, dog. I'm not. No, I'm done, bruh. I'm not.
Wow, Shador Sanders might really go to the fucking
And they
Steelers.
said
Larry, you see
and
that?
they
Y'all see
said
the
something
pick?
about Marcus Davenport. Nah, I ain't see it yet. It's coming up now.
Y'all see this fucking pick, bruh?
Wow, Shador Sanders really might go to the Steelers.
He is going. That's it. There's no other team. He's going to the Steelers, dog.
Hey, that's wow.
That's a terrible ninth
That's crazy, right?
overall
Shador,
pick, bruh.
I'm surprised Shador ain't getting Johnson.
He's going to Pittsburgh, bruh.
He might go to San
Chicago got a
Fran.
quarterback. If Brock Purdy asking for too much, the Niners gonna get him. Dallas is sticking with Dak. I know for sure Miami ain't picking him up. They
Nah,
gonna
I
stay
got
with
I
Tua.
got I got Pittsburgh getting him, bro. I'm telling you.
He's going to Pittsburgh, bruh. Every team after that has a quarterback they sticking with for the year.
I mean, I do
I'm
need an
done
O
with this
lineman too, bro.
team, bruh.
I'm sorry to say it,
I'm
man.
done with this organization, bruh.
Kelvin Banks Jr., man.
Y'all needed it, Quincy.
Bruh. The quarterback position is the most important position in this sport.
I agree.
You had a chance to get an NFL ready quarterback. It fell to your lap. I'm done, bro. Y'all boys keep trying to make excuses. I'm done, dog.
I ain't making
I'm buying a
excuses. I
jersey
think the
right
pick is
now,
terrible.
bro. I'm
I
not
think
doing this with this team. It's
I think
Lamar
the pick
all
is terrible.
over again, bro.
I wonder who Bears going. Now I'm curious
They
because
going, they
they
going,
not
they
getting
going
Genty.
Warren. They
I
going
think they
Warren.
take a Tyler Warren.
They going Warren. They got Cole, but
Y'all
Cole is
don't,
aging. Cole getting older.
Cole Komet Asian, you think?
Yeah.
My brother,
I'm
he
done,
26
bro.
years old.
Oh, he 26? I ain't gonna lie, I thought that man was about 30.
Nah, I'm about to say
Cole
Cole
Komet
Komet
just
not
got to the
old.
league. He
Cole
just got
Komet
to,
not old.
bro.
He only been in the
I
league
thought he
like
was.
four
Should,
years.
Oh, I mean, there's no point in it. I mean, I don't see why unless they wanna run a two tight end formation. I
bro,
don't see
they might
why
have
they
to
go
go
Warren.
receiver. Or,
Receiver,
I mean,
nah, they don't need a receiver. I mean, I think they're gonna take Warren. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I
nah,
think
yeah,
they
they don't
are.
need a receiver. I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, I think they are gonna go Warren.
I don't know.
I think they are gonna
I just
go
want to see what the
Warren.
Dolphins will do now. That's really all I care about. And Shadir
I ain't
Sanders,
gonna
Dolphins
he
lie.
could
I
going.
draft
wouldn't be.
Shador.
I wouldn't be
Shador.
shocked if the. I wouldn't be shocked if the Niners took Will Johnson.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Dolphins, trade to somewhere. I'm pushing for that, man. I'm putting it in the universe, bro.
Wow, Shador Sanders really gonna go to the Steelers, boy. Wow. I don't even know what to say.
What you
No, but
mean?
I mean, everybody kind of knew if the Browns or the Titans ain't take either one, they were gonna fall to the Saints, the Steelers. The Saints so dumb, bro. I can't. So stupid, dog. What's a good Dolphins jersey, man? I want a good jersey.
Devon Achane, bro.
Why they got these white girls on
And
stage, bro?
make sure you take a picture and put it as your
I don't
profile
know,
picture.
but they need to hurry up and go ahead and announce the Bears pick.
Dolphins going
Yo,
Will
what's
John.
up, bro? What's
If
up with the
Dolphins go
drive?
Will,
What
hey,
we doing?
listen, huh?
I'm talking about the women. What they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Why they got
They
these
talking
white women
about
on
they
stage?
talking about the official release schedule.
If Dolphins go Will Johnson, that's a great start to my to my Dolphins fandom.
I better see you at a game this year.
Bro, I think I'm joking, bro. I'm coming home, bro. I'm done with this team, bro. The Saints sold their soul for that 2010 ring. I'm convinced.
But I do not. Oh my god, I can't believe this shit.
Bro, why does the league do this, bro? They could talk about this stuff prior to, or in between commercials, bro. Don't nobody want to hear this stuff.
We gonna see.
With all due respect, rest in peace, but come on, bro.
It's crazy.
What happened?
This Shadur Sanders shit, man.
You talking
I
about
can't.
Shador Sanders? Did you not just see what the Saints just did? Y'all talking that's the story of the night. Y'all talking about shit, man. Fuck, did, bro. What can can
Let it
y'all
out, bro.
please? Can y'all
Let it out.
please? Can y'all please let me know what Derek Carr does in the NFL for him to have these teams in a chokehold like this? Please, somebody show me some film, please, bro. Show me something, bro.
I mean, y'all early week game against the Cowboys. That's about it.
Against a bad defense.
Oh wow, Chicago just shot me.
I knew it. I called it, T. I called it. I knew it. They was going tight end.
They took Warren.
Nope.
Nah, watch it, watch it.
That's
Colston
what I
Loveland.
don't understand. I don't understand why they ain't go
Oh
Warren.
snap. Phone dead.
I'm kind of surprised too. I ain't gonna lie, Larry. I'm shocked.
He's good. Loveland is good, but I don't know. I wonder if it's Warren's injury woes. I don't know.
I guess, man. Another head scratcher pick.
I'm kind of scratching my head. I ain't gonna lie.
I think this is the fourth surprise pick in the top 10. I was
I'm
surprised
kind
about
of
Abdul
I'm
Carter. I was
kind
surprised
of
with the
scratching
Saints
my
pick. I'm
head
not gonna
then.
lie. I was surprised with the Browns pick, and it's probably three then.
Bro,
Maybe
we
the
so
Jets. I
dumb,
don't
bro. We so dumb, bro.
know.
I'm saying we. Fuck this team. Hey man, give me a good Dolphins jersey, bro. I'm buying it tonight, dog.
You keep saying that. I know you're not gonna do it.
Bro, yeah, I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm on
Yeah,
my
I
right
said
he
now.
Devon
about to say, you know he
Achan, bro.
capping, boy. He keeps saying it. You know he
Devon
capping.
Achan
Hold on.
saying
If
it,
I
bro.
buy a jersey, y'all boys gonna accept me into the fandom or no?
No, bro, because you fake as hell.
I'm not fake, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm about to buy a jersey right now, bro.
Yeah, no.
Hold on.
That boy
Let me
too
go on eBay.
cool.
Let me see if I can find one for a jug. What's a good website where I can get a jersey for a good price?
This man funny.
Man, y'all boys think I'm joking, bro. You see? I'm dead ass
Man,
serious.
San Fran scaring me, man. If they get Will Johnson, I'm gonna be mad.
They're not going with Johnson, bro. They going linebacker. Watch. They
You
going
think so?
linebacker or D tackle. Watch.
I honestly don't think they're going linebacker.
They
What are you
going
talking about, the
defense.
Niners?
Yeah, the Niners
Yeah,
gonna go defense.
So you think
I
they
think they're going
taking
secondary.
the linebacker out of Georgia? What was the
Yeah,
linebacker name out of
yeah.
Georgia?
You talking about Walter Nolan?
Say it again.
You talking about
Walter
Walter
Nolan.
Nolan?
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see Walt. Yeah, I like Walter Nolan. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a solid pick. That's a solid pick.
I, I'm just still stuck on Shador Sanders, man.
Hey, give me a legacy Dolphins player, man. I need a like I've been here.
Jason Taylor.
I ain't gonna lie. That 99 is nice.
Man, want to be a Dolphins fan because his team ain't picked a quarterback.
Nah, bro. It's years of dumbass draft picks, bro.
See, I don't know. I don't know if Michigan thinks will be better with the Dolphins.
Exactly.
We going Will Johnson, bro. We going Will Johnson.
Them boys drafted Tua Tagovailoa over Justin Herbert.
Dolphins going Will Johnson, bro. They going Will Johnson.
They damn well better.
Come on, let's go. You see, I don't like these TV commercials, bro. Whatever. Let me pick my jersey.
I don't know, man. I think the Niners need to go Jaheir Campbell, or I think they could go. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they get Will Johnson.
They could go Will Johnson. I mean, they let Travarius Ward
Tavares
walk.
Ward, yeah.
A Funga walk too, so they need a safety. They didn't really make any big free agency moves like that, so they must be pretty content with the team like right now. So you know, I think they might go secondary. If they don't go secondary, find a running mate for Fred Warner. Apparently they need a two linebacker system. So yeah, I still think the Niners shouldn't drive. They shouldn't re-sign Brock Purdy.
No,
So what would you do with him? Like you just gonna let him walk? You gonna play on this season, franchise tag him?
I let him walk.
And
I'm not paying Brock Purdy anything south or north, east, west of 25 million a year.
really? Is it because he's a bad quarterback or he didn't show you enough? Like what is it that you don't like that you don't think he's a
He
franchise
just not
guy?
worth that to me. He's not worth the possible $300 million plus contract he could get.
Come on, San Fran. Come.
They talking about Shadur Sanders can fall out the first round completely.
Man, what the draft doing with all this bug? I don't want to, but come on, man. You watching it, the NFL draft, bro? I ain't trying to look at all this with. It's the first round, bro. This supposed to be just NFL stuff.
I knew they were going defense. I'm not gonna ruin the pick. I'm not gonna ruin the pick.
We gonna see what they get.
Ooh, that's a good pick, bro. I think that's a really good pick. Somebody listening to that bump.
I like it. He has huge upside. I like it. Man,
I
y'all
like it.
boys playing, man. What's a good Dolphins jersey, bruh?
Man, hey T, have a count of how many times he said and we told him a player, bro.
The man done said it about
Y'all ain't
7
give me
times.
nobody. Y'all keep saying HN. I don't want no damn HN jersey.
All right, you ain't say you ain't want no A-Chan jersey once.
All right, let's get Jason Taylor, bro.
Jason Taylor.
Yeah.
Get Zach Thomas. Get Jalen Waddle. Get the boy.
Ain't Jalen Waddle about
Hell
to get
no.
traded?
No, he ain't getting traded. He should
Crazy.
get
That boy
traded.
ain't getting traded.
He said he
Hey,
should
you
get
crazy.
traded.
Man, be
He
tripping, bro.
should be traded. I mean, man, hey, you like him, so hey, I guess, I guess.
Hey, I'm crying, bruh.
Bro, we traded our pick to Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bruh, they're not going Will Johnson. Relax. Dolphins ain't stupid.
What? Wow, I love Will Johnson, boy. We traded Ramsey.
No, I'm saying Dallas ain't going Will Johnson.
Oh shit. You never know, man. I don't trust Dallas, bro. I don't trust them boys at all. If we make it past 5 minutes on the clock, or not 5 minutes, 3 minutes on the clock, I think we should trade back. Just stack up picks.
Bruh, why did they do this? This is so stupid. That's another Dallas is just dumb, bruh.
I ain't even see it yet. Hold on.
Hey, I love the Cowboys, man.
Bruh, like just a poorly ran franchise, bro. What?
Hold on now. I don't think that's a bad pick.
That's
Y'all,
not the
y'all.
issue. The the issue is trading up for it.
Oh, what you mean trading up? What they?
Because they
They ain't trade
traded.
up for
We
this?
had, yeah, we had pick 12.
That's what I'm saying.
At least
We
I
didn't have
thought.
no. We had the 13th pick. We ain't never traded.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You sure? I saw a list just now that said we had pick 12.
No, we had the 13th pick. We had no 12th pick.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I'm like, why would you trade up for him? And the Dolphins
Oh,
wasn't getting a
what?
guard.
Bro, I'm literally looking at a list right now that says we have the 12 picks. That's crazy.
No, again, we had the 13th pick. We didn't have the 12th pick.
Oh, I mean, all right, I guess. I guess I'm tripping. Will Johnson.
We're gonna see what the Dolphins about to do. After the Dolphins pick, y'all, we're gonna get into some basketball. Cause this draft is
Hey, I
throwing
would
me
have,
for a
I would have,
loop.
I would have took this guy too. Who the Cowboys picked.
Yeah, Tyler Booker can play.
Well, I really just saw a list that said we was the 12th pick. I guess I was tripping.
Dolphins, let's go, man. Make me a happy man. Will Johnson.
What the hell you gonna be happy for?
What you mean, bro? Part of the fandom now. Bro, y'all boys think I'm joking, bro. I'm dead serious. I don't know why y'all think I'm joking, bro. Hey, what's a good Dolphins color rush for their jersey? I need a nice color.
Quincy, man, leave me alone.
I'm dead serious, bro. What's a good color,
Leave
y'all
me
boys?
alone, Quincy, bro.
What's a good
Yeah,
jersey
I think
design?
the coach gonna take Tyler Warren.
Bro, y'all boys ain't helping me. Bro, what type of fandom is this? Y'all supposed to be accepting me.
Of course, you're not getting the jersey, bro. We know you're
Yes,
not.
bro. I'm dead serious, bro. What's a good color? What's a good scheme?
Go get an orange. Go get orange then. Go get a Jason Taylor orange
All
jersey.
right, Jason Taylor, orange jersey.
Yeah,
It's like a
man.
retro jersey because these look like retro jerseys. It's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
peacock.
It's retro.
Oh, I gotta make sure I ain't getting finesse, you know. Hey, how the jerseys run? They run big or small?
Big.
I might. So let's say like, would I fit a
Bro, what's
medium or
up
a
with this
large?
man, bro?
Would I fit a medium or a large, man?
What's up with this man, bro?
Bro, I'm dead serious. Larry, what size you wearing jersey? I gotta compare this. Like, what size y'all boys wearing jerseys? So I know what size to get.
Bro, you smaller than me, bro. You know that.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
a
What size
large,
you
bro.
wear?
Get a large.
All right, get a large. All right, bet. I just don't want it like too big. You know what I'm saying? I
Bro,
want to be comfortable on game day, but I don't want it too big.
don't get no Dolphins jersey, bro.
Why not,
Bro, you don't like the Dolphins, bro.
bro? I'm done with this organ, bro. Y'all boys think I'm joking, bro. I'm rooting for the home team now.
Bro, it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Where the Dolphins pick at, man?
It's them.
The pick is in. It's just commercials. You hear me, T?
Yeah, I see it.
I think Steph Curry with the shots.
Man. So what's your thoughts so far, man? What's the biggest surprise for y'all?
Say it again.
I said, what's your thoughts so far? What's the biggest surprise to y'all so far?
Definitely the Browns.
Um, I think the job's been pretty. It's been pretty okay. I don't think it's been that bad. The Browns trading back and drafting a defensive tackle, kind of surprised by that. But I'm also surprised that it was the Jaguars that traded the number two picks and got Travis Hunter. I feel like that was like a splash type thing. Like I was kind of it was a good surprise, you know. So I think those my surprises right now. I'm not really
Yeah,
surprised on how many old linemen been going, you know, early.
yeah, I agree. I think the Jaguars got the biggest surprise of the night so far, trading up for Travis Hunter. I'm just shocked that Shadur Sanders is still on the board. And if he falls out the first round completely, I don't know what to say at that point.
It's Lamar all
I'm not
over
that
again, bro.
surprised, bro. I'm not that surprised only for the fact that the reports came out about him and everything. I don't really take that with a grain of salt. I think that they really don't like his persona and how he is as a person and as a player. And it's insane, honestly, because he's like a very talented quarterback. But I think quarterbacks with with some moxie, bro, like that's a good thing, bro. I don't want no passive, quiet quarterback. Like, and fair to him, but I don't want no quarterback like Bryce Young. No, soft spoken, need people to pat him on the back. I don't want a quarterback like Tua. Like, I like quarterbacks like that, but that's just me.
I like, man, your
Well,
quarterback gotta have
Larry, I ain't
moxie,
gonna
man.
lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna. We ain't gonna be too happy about this pick.
He said we. Man,
He
I ain't been
said we
happy
ain't
about
gonna
the
do what?
Dolphins. I ain't been happy about the Dolphins pick, bro, since I don't know
I
what.
said we ain't about to be too happy with this pick, man. I
All right,
guess.
yeah, I'm done, bro. All right.
Kenneth Grant?
I'm done, bro. I'm gonna rock with y'all boys on the
Kenneth
flip
Grant,
side.
bro?
I'm gonna go ahead and check out, bro. Rock with y'all boys
Kenneth Grant?
next week.
Was Kenneth Grant even a top five defensive lineman prospect? Kenneth Grant? Are we dead ass?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Was
Am I
was
bad luck,
Kenneth
y'all
Grant
boys?
even a
Am
top
I
five prospect
am I
at his
bad luck?
position?
Did I jinx y'all? I don't understand.
They took a third team All American nigga as a top 15 pick.
It's like I want to make sense of the pick, but this is Christian Wilkins, bro. Like you drafting a guy that could be decent, but this is not something that's like it's not a splash, bro. Like this isn't.
Bruh, am I bad luck, bruh? I know the Colts gonna go tight end. I'm not like hurry this pick up. They going Tyler Warren. I'm not. This is not a surprise pick to me. Atlanta gonna go Will Johnson at this point.
We just said that the Browns did something stupid, and we turn around and do something stupid, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
I don't understand. Do teams just not go for cornerbacks that high or something?
How is Will Johnson not the pick here, bro? Your number one DB just said that he
He's
doesn't want to
the
play here anymore.
and then
Like
you
how
have the
does
opportunity to get the number one DB in the draft. I don't understand.
oh God, dude, this is unbelievable, bro.
Bruh, at this point, I'm about to be a Bills fan, bruh. Like, I don't understand this shit. I'm not leaving an abusive relationship to go into another one.
How you don't get Will Johnson here, bro? A D tackle, bro.
I'm I'm at a loss for words, man. You got niggas on the broadcast talking about, oh, he got the potential to be like Dexter Lawrence. I hate when they do this. Like,
What they said?
is he Dexter Lawrence? No. I don't care what you see on
But
film
see,
or what
that's
you
my
think he
problem, bro.
could be.
I don't like fans like that. They like, come on, bro. They just be yes men for these terrible picks. It's not a good pick.
Lamar
Motherfuckers,
Jackson. I
motherfuckers
hope you
talking about,
got room for your
bro.
fandom,
I just
brother.
left, dog. I was just leaving all the Saints groups. These boys talking about, oh yeah, they giving Rattler a chance for
Yo,
fucking what?
I'm wearing purple and black this year, bro. I'm wearing purple and black.
Why are they giving Spencer Rattler a chance over Shador Sanders?
Gang,
I'm
Kenneth
going to
Gray
get
had
that
a
eight
second.
Jackson, bro.
Kenneth Kenneth Gray was a second projected second round pick. They took him in the top 15, gang.
I would have took Tyler Warren.
Exactly, bro. Tyler Warren was
Look what
right
this man
there.
doing. He is running up that quarterback, bro, and taking. He took that 40 yards.
Tyler Warren was right there.
Some boy drafted Kenneth Grant, bro. Who is that?
Was he even a top five prospect at his position?
Bro, I would have took Shadur Sanders right here, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, T. Every mock draft I saw did not have Kenneth Grant going in the top 20.
Bro, he
Top
was
20.
graded out
Quincy,
as a
find me him in the
second
top
round pick.
32.
He was projected to be a second round pick.
Find me him in the
That
top
was the
32, bro.
projection.
There
He
there
was a
was there
late
was one
first,
there was one list
early
I saw on
second.
CBS. They had him going to the Steelers
Come
if Shador
on,
was
bro.
taken.
Excuse me.
Well,
From a
y'all
fan
boys.
standpoint, bro, I'm a support it because I gotta see how you play first. But I feel like there were at least five other positions of worth to
Hold on.
go get other than the
Let me see if
defensive tackle, bro.
let me see if I'm bad
Unbelievable.
luck. Let me see if I'm bad luck.
Unbelievable, bro.
Let me see if I'm bad luck, man.
Unbelievable.
I'm a Falcons fan. Let me see what the Falcons pick. Maybe it's me,
Oh
y'all boys. Maybe
man.
it's me. Let me see what the Falcons take.
Oh
If
man.
the Falcons don't go James Pierce, I know I'm bad luck.
Bro, I would have took James Pierce. I would have took it's so bro, I might have to sign off there. I'm not gonna be able
Them
to make
boys
it
saying
tonight.
them boys saying kill Greer. Them boys passing out.
It's a terrible pick, man. It's a terrible pick. But we Dolphin fans, I'm not surprised. You know, you lose out on Javon Holland. You you were
You have
going to
bro,
lose
bro,
Jalen Ramsey.
bro, fuck that, bro. You got shit going on with Tyreek Hill. You have a question mark over your franchise quarterback who you just paid. You got Jalen Ramsey talking about is you as good as the people that surround you. Come on, bro. He got the same crybaby ass motherfuckers we had from when Vic Fangio just made us a top 10 defense. Who, by the way, just left to be the Philly defensive coordinator and won a goddamn Super Bowl, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what we talking about? We trying to D tackle, and that shit dumb, bro. I ain't rooting for these niggas. And purple and black, bro. On God, bro, give me a Lamar Jackson jersey, bro. And you will not see me in a Dolphins jersey next year, bro. Got me fucked up, bro. That shit dumb as fuck. Niggas spent a top 13 pick putting somebody next to Zach Sealer, bro.
Dog,
I'm
Walter
done, bro.
Nolan was
The
right
fuck?
there. I'm trying to just
Shit dumb,
understand.
bro. Take this dumbass jersey off, bro. You can have
I'm
my
about to,
Jason Taylor jersey,
hey,
Quincy.
I'm about to name
Fuck.
players. I'm about to
Shit
name some
dumb.
players that would have made more sense.
This shit
James
stupid,
Pierce,
bro.
Nolan, Tyler Warren,
We
Shadur
need a
Sanders,
linebacker, bro.
Jahad Campbell was
Like
right
what?
there. Jalen Walker was
Chris
right
Greer strikes
there.
again, bro. This is the hell loop, bro. We are in hell, bro. This is hell. It's unbelievable. There's no way. Literally, every Dolphin fan thought everybody else except
Bro,
whoever the fuck. I don't even remember
they
his name.
they could have went Emeka. That would have been a better pick than this.
I don't even know full name who we just got, bro. Because I
Kennedy.
didn't care. Because I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit, bro. This shit dumb
Emeka
as
would have
fuck,
been a
bro.
smarter pick than this.
Jesus Christ, we just drafted Mozzie Smith Jr., bro. What is Mozzie Smith doing in Dallas? Come on, bro.
I just don't understand, man.
Jalen Ramsey already told them he won out, right?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. And we not gonna get no first. Man, hey, y'all boys, I'm gonna have to check out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Tensions are high.
Hold on, let me see, Larry. Maybe I'm bad luck, bruh. Because
But the Falcons are going D line.
I
The
just said I'm about
Falcons
to
are
be a
definitely
Falcons
going
fan. Let's see if
edge.
they go James Pierce or Walter Nolan.
They
Let's
they
see.
they they I think the Falcons taking Pierce. They need pass rush.
They need
So
pass rush, bro. They needed. They were like what, bottom five sack teams, pressures and everything, even with blitzes.
yeah.
Jesse Bates was the only bright spot. And what the fuck happened to AJ Terrell? So
Maybe
I
I'm bad luck,
cannot
yeah, boys.
believe these
Maybe I'm
boys.
bad luck.
These boys drafted Mozzie Smith Jr., bro. Excuse me.
Oh, Falcons might take Jalen Walker too, though. Y'all heard me?
Huh?
I said the Falcons might take Jalen Walker too, though.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand the Dolphins pick. Jalen Walker, Tyler Warren, Emeka, James Pierce. You
Bro,
had
we're not
guys
we're
there.
not for real about winning, bro. We not for real about winning, bro.
Let's see what it is. Let's see. They're gonna go either James Pierce, Jalen Walker, or Nolan. It's gonna be one of those three guys.
These niggas ain't been for real about winning since Dan Marino did his last line of cocaine in the locker room, bro. I can't believe y'all boys not ready to go. I ain't gonna say that on stream. I was gonna say
Larry,
something
we're
real
Larry. We're Dolphin fans, brother. we do this every year. We Dolphin fans. I've been telling Larry. I've been telling you for 5 years they need to fry Chris Greer. Now everybody see the vision. I've been saying this shit for 5 years. I've been saying it for 5 years. He needs to be fired. But hey, man, I guess folks just like mediocrity, man.
Yep. Yep.
Jalen
There it
Walker.
is. I knew it. I knew it. He was right there. I don't
Niggas
understand it.
always niggas always helping out other teams prosper, bro. Every time, man. Every time, bro.
Jalen Walker, yo. I mean, it
Hey man,
makes
I
sense.
ain't gonna keep hating on bro. I hope he succeed though. Young brother in the league, man. I hope he succeeds. I just don't feel like he was what my team needed at the moment. But I don't even want to watch the draft no more, bro. Bro, seriously, bro. I don't want to watch this shit no more, bro. This shit is dumb now. I just want to see what Shadur go.
Dog, I'm just trying to understand something, man. Maybe I'm tripping y'all boys. Why did the Saints not draft Shador tonight?
Spencer Rattler, bro. Wow, Detroit down 6. 35 seconds left.
Bro, they compare everybody to Michael Parsons, boy. I swear they do.
You said what?
They compare every edge rusher that comes out to Michael Parsons now.
Gee, like, dog, I'm tired of seeing Michael Parsons comp, bro. Help me understand, bro. Please. Is Spencer Rattler that good? Was something I missed?
Wasn't something I missed. It's crazy.
Dog, I'm trying to understand the pick, bro. And the Dolphins, I've said the Saints O line not even bad, bro. Like I don't understand, bro.
Damn, Cat, you can't catch one more rebound, bro.
Y'all boys, am I tripping? The O line wasn't even bad.
I don't think you tripping, bro.
Man, let's you know, let's I ain't gonna lie, I'm done, man. Let's transition to NBA, man, to close out the show because we hitting the 2 hour mark. Let's transition to the NBA, man. So before we do that though, man,
Cat just
any
tried me.
last thoughts? Any last thoughts y'all want to share on the draft as a whole or anything of that nature?
Dolphins
I'm still a
Nation,
Dolphins fan, but
Dolphins Nation,
I
I'm
think
here.
I think I'm gonna support the Ravens a little bit more. Um,
Dolphins
so when
Nation, I'm
next time
here.
you talk to me, you ask me about Baltimore, bro.
Dolphins Nation, I'm here. I'm happy to be part of the fandom.
Good,
You
Quincy
know,
replace me. There you go. Right there.
I'm done with this. I'm done with that organization.
I'm done as well, brother.
All right. Um, I'm done with this organization. I don't think they'll be worth a damn for the next 10 years. I'm done with them. So I'm coming home. I'm coming home to the crib. Let's try to get rid of Tua next season, y'all boys. You know, and get a good quarterback. All right.
Mm.
All right, so all I got to say about the draft is the Dolphins gonna be Dolphins. So I told Larry know this, man. I've been telling Larry for 4 years. Chris Greer needed to be fired. I've been saying it for the last 3 or 4 seasons. Chris Greer needs to lose his job. I said this shit 2 years ago. Would it be crazy to say that Mike McDaniel need to be fired? Said last season, Mike Vrabel's available. Go get him. Niggas just enjoy losing. They enjoy losing and mediocrity. They want to sell tickets and build these nice ass on site. medical facilities and all this other shit. They don't care about winning. They don't care about winning, bro. They just want to sell tickets, get people hyped to come to the game because they got all these on-site things you could do, play all these games, do all these events, but the product on the field is always will forever not be good enough. That's it's crazy to me, man. It shouldn't be this hard to build a successful team in Miami, Florida. It just shouldn't be. But that's I digress, man. Let's get off into NBA, man. So the Knicks right now up 3 points against the Detroit Pistons, looking like they could possibly take a 2-1 lead to, you know, go out into the series. I got a question for you all though, man. It's a lot of talks that's been going around lately about Cade Cunningham being the best player in this series. Is that something that you all stand behind, or do you believe it's still Jalen Brunson?
I still got Jalen Brunson.
I think it's still Brunson, but it's closing up because
It's
Cade Cunningham
close.
is playing like a monster, bro.
It's
He's really
close.
playing well to be a young player to lead that young, savvy, tough, and rugged Detroit team. Uh, I think the gap is closing. But
Well,
honestly, though,
Cards got Washington Nolan. My bad. Just gotta put that
from a
out
from
there.
a from a from a talent perspective, though, I think Cade is up there though as one of the better players in this series. So
Yeah, I was about to say, man, I don't think Cade is better than Jalen Brunson as it stands right now. I do think his ceiling is for sure higher because to me, he's a more natural playmaker. He's an extremely more versatile defender and better overall defender, and he's a better overall rebounder as well. But I think Jalen Brunson right now, he's a lot more savvy. He's a tiny bit more of a better scorer than me. I like his game a little more. I think he's a good enough playmaker where you don't really see a gap that's significant between the two in terms of playmaking. And just overall, I think Jalen Brunson has showed that he plays well in big moments. Like the moments he needs to come up big in, he tends to come up big in. So I still would take Brunson as the best player in this series for sure. But what's another series that y'all been enjoying so far, man? Like anything that stands
The
out to
Clippers and the
y'all? Anything that
the
Nuggets.
Nuggets
surprised
and
you?
Clippers and the
Clippers, bro.
Nuggets. Been a great series, man. I think that's gonna be
Yeah, they
the
actually come
most
on in
fun series
five
to
minutes.
watch.
So yeah, Kawhi Leonard has once again showed what I've been saying about him the past couple years. I know the injuries is a problem. I understand that completely. I know the injuries is a problem. I know him always being out every other week is concerning, and I know it's not going to help his case in the long haul of his career and where he places that in history. But when he is healthy and when he is right, he's one of the three best players in the league. And I said this before. A lot of people are down on it now because he has not been healthy. But when he is, and when he's on his game, you're not telling me you're taking three other guys, or even if you want to say three, you're not telling me you're taking five other guys over him going into the postseason. You're not. I'm not seeing that. I'm just not. But do y'all feel any different, or how y'all feel about it?
Say that again, T. Cause I'm trying to process with you. Say that again.
I'm saying Kawhi Leonard, when he's healthy and when he's upright, I don't think there's five other players in the playoffs that are just better than him. You can make an argument that he could possibly be a top three.
I don't think there's three players. Yeah, I don't think there's three players you can name better than Kawhi when he's healthy. Kawhi is that guy. I said it when we talked about starting
I think he's
franchises
one of the better players
with
in
him
the
or
playoffs
Jokic.
right now for sure. Especially
Kawhi
now,
is
what he
if he
brings to
was
the
healthy,
Clippers, and he kind of. making James Harden be more of a facilitator than having to score the points. I think Kawhi is a really good player, man. Easily top five right now in the playoffs.
He'd
But
be a top five player in the league.
mm, yeah, I think I think Kawhi like that too, man. I think a lot of people forgot since he's been hurt and he just ain't been playing. But I think he's trying to remind some folks because this Nugget series, they got a chance to win this series, man.
Hey man, look, a healthy Kawhi Leonard is a top 10 player all time. He has the he's shown us he's that
Mm.
great of a player, dog. So I don't disagree.
Healthy
I
Kawhi top
don't
10
disagree.
all time.
Top
Healthy.
10 all
If
time,
Kawhi
though.
was healthy, if Kawhi was healthy throughout his whole career, he'd be top 10 all time.
I don't know,
He'd have
man.
been top 10 all time. I'm standing
That's
on that. If Kawhi
that's a
wasn't
little
on the Spurs
that's a
for
little
as long as
steep
he
right
was,
there.
he would have been. We would have been having different talks right now.
Would he be better than Kobe?
I don't know. That's kind of tough, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of tough, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you think what do you so what do you think Kobe is? You think Kobe top five, top 10?
Kobe ain't top 5. We gotta stop. I'm tired of seeing people go on God's
I don't think
internet.
he top five either. So
No, I know.
what
I'm
you
just
I don't
think
I'm
he
think
just
Kobe
making
top
a
top
two?
five
statement.
either.
I'm tired of seeing people go on God's internet and place him in the top 3, top 5. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to Jordan, LeBron, and all Magic and all them boys up there. All right, Kobe is a solid 7 to 9. He's not in my top. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He's not in my top 7. Yeah, I can feel how y'all want about that. I got Kobe number 8 overall. I can feel how y'all want about that. So I think Kawhi would have been same in that same realm, that 8 to 10 position. And if maybe if y'all really want to hear a hot take, I got Larry Bird all time over Kobe. I got Bird all time over Kobe.
I mean, that's not crazy to say because I got Bird over him too. So I don't know how Larry feel about that. How you feel about that, Larry?
The Bengals got Shamar Stewart. Since the Dolphins could have drafted him too. But we drafted a interior.
He's stuck on the draft, but yeah, I Kawhi is
Y'all
one of
said
them
Larry
ones.
Bird over Kobe.
Yeah,
I respect that take. I think I got. I think if I just think right now at the top of my head, I think I got Kobe over him.
all right. But what about the Lakers series, y'all? How do y'all see it? What were the changes you think the Lakers needed to make, and did they make them for y'all in that second
Wolves in
game?
7. Wolves in 7.
I think I think the Lakers. I think the Timberwolves have to match them offensively, and I think what the Lakers showed last game was that they could shut them down defensively. So if the Timberwolves not able to, you know, stop their primary scorers, which is Luka and LeBron, Austin Reeves when he get hot, I think the Timberwolves gonna have some trouble because the Lakers are already forcing them to take out Gobert. Gobert has not been a factor in this series at all.
Wolves in
So
7.
Wolves in 7 is
that
crazy.
already takes out a big aspect of the Timberwolves' whole dynamic as a team. Rudy Gobert not playing like, and you got Nas Reed who has to come in and fill in, and he's not. He did it in the first game, which is why you saw the Timberwolves basically blow the Lakers out. But when he's not playing well, they kind of score 80 points in the game. I got the Lakers in 6, man. I got the Lakers winning 4-2.
Okay.
And
I know.
LeBron honestly been chilling this series. So
Yeah, I know. Q just said he got the Wolves in 7. I got the Lakers in
mhm.
6 as well. So let's move off to one last series before we close out the show. What are y'all thoughts on the Golden State and Houston series? Like, do y'all like Golden State to still take it, or you think the Young Bucks can do something?
if Jimmy Butler hurt for the foreseeable future, I think the Rockets got them, man. I think Jimmy Butler has to play for the Warriors in order for them to succeed. I think he's their new spark, their new like engine to that squad. If he's not playing, or if he's not playing well, I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up with the Rockets' output on offense. And they're a good rebounding team and pretty good on the defensive side. So
What you got, quick Q? I don't know if that boy there, but I think the Warriors still take the series. I think
okay.
Jimmy Butler for sure would be a problem if he does not play. But the thing with the Rockets, man, you just don't know what you're getting from Jalen Green, man. I mean, he's
Hmm.
he's hot or cold depending on what night he's feeling. He's already. I will give him credit. The last game he played some of the best defense I've ever seen him play in his career, and he has became more of a willing passer. So that's positive things, but they don't move the needle much for me to the point where I feel better about them as a whole because of his progression or the increments he's made in terms of his progression. So I still believe the Warriors got it because at the end of the day, they got the best player in this series. And I believe their team chemistry, just overall as a whole, is a lot more consistent from what they do as a team perspective than what the Rockets do. So I do believe that they will end up taking this series in 7. I think that's what it's going to come down to, just experience and consistency, and I give that edge to the Warriors.
I respect
Yeah.
that. I just don't think that they gonna have unless Draymond Green step it up and they get something at they bench. Wow. Wow. The Seahawks just took a very interesting pick.
Grace a bit. Hmm. I guess, man. But hey, that'll be it for the show tonight, man. Appreciate those who tuned in. Appreciate those who stayed for the draft. I know we was in shock for a lot of it and wasn't talking that much until a lot of it came out. But nonetheless, man, thank y'all for tuning in. If you're not doing so already, please hit subscribe, like on the YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. LastWord Productions, the handle across all platforms. And go ahead and check us out live every Thursday. And you're going to get our full reaction to the draft next week. So, anything you want to say, bro, before we head up?
Miami Dolphins, you done it again. That's it.
But all right, man. I'll see y'all later, man.